Hello Cancers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Jade and this is Star Moon and Sun Tarot. Get in there, follow Santo. I'm going to clear the resonance. And once more. Alright, so this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I was very guided to do a fun little pick a card, choose a card, whatever you want to call it. I normally don't do this type of thing, but I thought it would be fun. Plus, it's more fun than just doing the general reading, you know. Next week, I'll be back to doing your urgent love messages, alright? But for this week, you can look at the decks and the stones here. They're also in the thumbnail, and they are numbered. I will have timestamps and also the names of the decks and stones that are on them in the description box, as well as pinning them in the comments below to make it super simple. If you guys want to just pick certain decks that appeal to you most, that are calling to you most right now, okay? Trust your own intuition. And also keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. You're going to have to use your discernment about which messages are for you, which are not, okay? All the messages might be for some Cancers, and while others don't have so many. So this is the first deck here, Magical Dimensions, Oracle card and Activators, and that's got Labradorite on it. We've got the Lightworker Oracle down here with Angelite. Beyond Lemuria with the Amethyst. White Light Oracle with the Sunstone. We've got the Mystical Shaman up here with the, this keeps happening. Not Onyx. Why did I... My mind totally went blank. Obsidian. I don't know what is wrong with me today. The Earth Warriors with the Bloodstone here. Obsidian. Then the Archetypes over there has Tiger's Eye, and the Sacred Rebels right down here with a Jade stone on it. Okay? So, okay, let's get into it for my Cancer friends. Let's see, angels and guides. What do my Cancers need to know or see right now? What is their message from the magical dimensions? Oh boy. We got two here that came out. We've got the Third Eye Portal and Utopia. So this is one of the chakras here, and we've got Utopia. Alright, so card 39. Okay, reducing down to a 12, a 3. This is all about vision, clairvoyance, clarity. It could also indicate confusion. Your clairvoyant, psychic, and visionary abilities are expanding and stretching right now. Own your gifts and begin activating them, because they are very important for you. You need to see your situation with more clarity, to clear confusion and the monkey mind. Engage in activities that will calm the mind and begin to refocus. Meditations will be helpful. This situation also requires activating your vivid imagination for unique solutions. And the companion crystals with this are purple fluorite or spirit quartz, or purple fluorite and spirit quartz, and the companion essential oil is frankincense. And we also got Utopia. So here's Utopia. This is peace, serenity, and paradise. And it says, give yourself a reprieve from chaos. Have you been experiencing a whirlwind of three-dimensional living? Now it's time to slow down and experience peace. You may be fondly recalling a past serene dimensional lifetime and desiring to return to this place. The urge to travel or an opportunity for this may soon surface. A search for relocation to a more satisfying geographical location may be in order. And your companion crystals are coral and azurite. And your companion essential oil for that one is marjoram. Yes, okay. So it seems like you're going to need to take a step back from things to get a clearer perspective. Maybe some solitary time, right? All right, Lightworker Oracle with the Angelite. Let's see. Let's get into it. One for my Cancers, please. There we go. Soul Child. Card 14. Okay. So, rebirth is upon you, beautiful child of the universe. You have prepared for new life, and it is starting right now. The divine moment of rebirth, which occurs after a period of struggle, of intense inner work and physical transformation, has arrived. Enjoy getting to know this new self. It is a new day, a new beginning, a new you. Like an adventure, enjoying the discovery of a brand new world, take your time to explore the increase of your light, power, and love. You've undergone the death of the old order. Nothing is as it was, nor will it be so again. You've had to learn detachment, to release and let go over and over again. In so many ways, you have experienced inner death if you bravely have surrendered that which no longer serves your growth this lifetime, even if you once loved it dearly or couldn't imagine life without it. You are now ready for the next cycle or phase of your life. Even if, like a newborn colt learning to stand on shaky legs, you are not sure of your strength, be reassured. The new self you are experiencing will be strong and powerful soon enough. And the invocation, the thing you can say, is, I am a child of the universe, divinely loved and empowered to grow into a shining, radiant soul of love. May all aspects of my life journey be blessed to grow into their most beautiful and loving form. May all the people and ideas that are in need of protection so they may grow into their divine fullness be blessed and supported by unconditional love. Through divine grace, so be it. I want to point something out. Both of these cards have a contrast of this deep, like, burgundy red here, and then contrasted with the blue. Isn't that interesting? And we also have the, the purple and the yellow here in the third eye portal. That just struck me with the colors. Okay, so, something you've released here, and you're able to move forward. I love that. So maybe this is why, someone, you might need to step back for some clarity, or you have stepped back for clarity, and that is the release. Love it. I'm going to move everything down. Again, this is why I'm going to timestamp them, so you guys can literally just skip through me doing this, because I don't want to edit tarot videos. I feel like that's, I don't know, a little sketchy or whatever. I like you guys to see what's happening. So, there we are. Next, Beyond Lemuria. I love this deck. I did a review on it where I show all of the cards, and it's really pretty. Oh, one just went flying on the floor. There's your card. Oh, Cancer, full spectrum. Full spectrum. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see. It's card 26. Here we are. This is all about creating heaven on earth by honoring the perfection of nature's cycles, going beyond the judgment of good and bad. This is merging of duality, raw nature, earth wisdom, connecting to ancestors. Seeing your shadows as the fertile soil for exponential growth. The way forward is the whisperings of the land, honoring the full spectrum of life. It says, step out of the black and white mentality of judgment. Go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honor the full spectrum of life and find a new way of perceiving your situation. When we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories often create limitations. Sorry, I just want to make sure I can turn the page. Subconsciously, we gather so many of these stories over a lifetime. To heal our disease and crystallize in the new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. To heal our disease and crystallize the new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. This space empowers us all to be all we are and allow us to know our truth. Embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colors and the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of a situation to determine whether they're actually bad or if the stories you have held on to are limiting your perspective. Wow, interesting. Something getting a full perspective, a full story on. All right. So let's see here. White Light Oracle for my Cancers, please. Sorry, I'm trying to go through these quickly because I uploaded the Earth sign ones and I realized they were way too long, even with the timestamps. Wow, okay. You guys got the Ivory Wish-Fulfilling Crow. Interesting. 39, let's see. Alright. Oh, there's another one under it. Huh. Ivory Wish-Fulfilling Crow. 39. You can have what you truly want. Such knowledge helps soften and release fear, grasping, control, and doubt. Have confidence that the universe hears your prayers and is even now leading you into that which you seek. You can take sanctuary within your spiritual connection whenever you need stabilization and protection against the fluctuations of the external world. No matter what is happening around you, there is a way through to the fulfillment of your potential. And this is Busunda, the mysterious Hindu sage who assumes the form of a crow and lives atop the magical wish-fulfilling tree, thriving whether there be feast or famine in the world. As highly evolved supernatural being, he has outlined the endings of numerous world ages. Let me see here. Let's see what the... So, let me see. The message of the Ivory Wish-Fulfilling Crow is that one does not have to dominate or manipulate others to attain success. It is enough to align with spirit and trust that your sacred inner work is sufficient to attract whatever is needed to manifest your highest purpose. You can attain what you seek by becoming and radiating rather than through contriving or manipulating. So the healing process for this, it says, rest and relax a few moments, becoming present. Notice your breath flowing in and out. Allow your awareness to move within and let go of attachments to the outer world for a time. Imagine, see, feel, or pretend that as you relax and become softly focused on your breathing, you enter into a luminous in-between world of healing grace and beauty. You see, sense, or feel the loving presence of a divine tree of light. It is bursting with life. It is strong, ancient, protective, and beautiful. It houses various divine creatures of light, including a wise old ivory crow, sitting peacefully at the top of the divine tree. Your feathered friend may watch you or caw at you. This realm is timeless, luminous, and eternal. You understand that no matter what happens, it will always be there, just as beautiful and sacred as it is now. This knowledge makes you happy. Then imagine, see, feel, or intend that your soul is receiving an infusion of light from that eternal realm. You may feel a nourishing and euphoric oneness with the... You may feel a nourishing and euphoric oneness with this beautiful realm. Let yourself soak in that experience for as long as it feels good. When you are ready, ground yourself by becoming aware of sensations on your skin and the flow of your breath in and out. Know that your soul is always able to connect with that eternal light within. Hydrate yourself and allow your body some movement too. You have completed your healing process. Behind that is the Sovereign Queen Maeve. And that's card 40. It's interesting. It's 39 and 40. And, like, these cards aren't in order. They've been shuffled, like, forever. I've had them for quite a while. So, interesting. Sovereign Queen Maeve. Value what is sacred to you by protecting it from interference, even that which may be well-intentioned. Be compassionate, but set firm boundaries. You are going to triumph over a negative situation. It will take courage, but you have more than enough inner strength, resourcefulness, and boldness to accomplish what you wish to attain. Do not give up. You have the ability to connect with higher worlds, to open your heart and your mind to the light, the portal of everyday reality, and the rapture of unchecked aliveness stands the Sovereign Queen Maeve. She's an initiatrix, taking us beyond the constraints of polite moralism and into the bliss, sacred passion, grit, and astuteness needed to cultivate and protect the light. Goddess, warrior, queen of the Fae, and fearless guardian and protector of territory, Maeve is wild and determined. I love this. Such a good energy. Alright, so let's get the healing process for this one so we can move on. If you resonate with the term inner queen, then use that as guided below. If you prefer the term inner king or some other term to express the spiritual sovereign or divine inner ruler, feel free to use that instead, substituting as necessary in the text below. So place a hand over your heart, and when you are ready, state the following declaration of divine independence and spiritual sovereignty. I choose of my own free will to respect and serve the spiritually sovereign inner queen who resides within my heart, or king. Through merciful compassion and empowering wisdom, I ask for divine assistance that is of ultimate spiritual benefit to all beings who to assist me in releasing false allegiances, breaking the bonds of impoverished servitude, and connecting to the strength, divinity, grace, and boldness of the sacred fire and spirit within me. May I love with courage, may I live with confidence, may I have the wisdom to abide in authenticity and determination. May all beings benefit spiritually through my light in this world and beyond, so be it. Sense the inner dignity of your true nature, let everything else fall away. That is your healing process. So, let's keep on moving. I love that. And again, this is, like the full spectrum, just letting things happen, letting things come to you, standing in your power. Interesting Cancers. Alright. Let's keep going here. This is the Obsidian with the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Guys. Oh no, I can't take that many. Nope. It was like 4. There we go. Still 2. The Luminous Warrior and the Hummingbird. Luminous Warrior and the Hummingbird. Alright, the Hummingbird is 26. The essence of the hummingbird is about, despite being so little, hummingbirds are great journeyers migrating between North and Central or South America to feed from the summer nectar. This gentle creature can be fiercely territorial to protect its home. Hummingbird teaches us to be gentle to ourselves and protect our personal space. Hummingbird invites you to embark on your epic quest, bypass the dung pile of old pain and hurts, head for the flowers, and learn to trust the calling you hear ever so softly. So this could mean you're preparing for a new adventure. Trust success is assured. Know all will be well because all is in the small, right? But there's also a medicine saying that the hummingbird comes to teach you stillness in motion and to trust your inner knowing that the sweetest nectar is assured. Failing to act when the moment is right can spoil your journey. If you feel your safety, comfort, or day-to-day survival are more important than saying yes to the invitation to explore the unknown, you'll have to work much harder to achieve what is being offered to you freely now. Still your mind, even in the midst of your very hectic schedule, and heed the gentle voice that calls you to test new wings. Interesting. So the Luminous Warrior has no enemies in this world or the next. He is impeccable in word and deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the dark. Since he casts no shadow, he is radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking the truth at all costs. So the invitation says the luminous warrior reminds you it is important to focus on your power, wisdom, and beauty. Do not be seduced by what seems wrong with you or wrong with the world. Remember that intention follows attention, so focus on your positive traits, feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within. So the medicine asks, are you being tempted by your emotions to follow your lower instincts? Are you being invited to enter into a quarrel with someone? A quarrel. Put your sword away. This is not the time for battle. Your enemy is not who you think it is. Do not act from a place of anger that will damage your relationships and hurt the ones you care for. Find the truth hiding in your heart that will affirm your instinct for peace rather than war. Interesting. That's very interesting that they came out together. So, next for the Earth Warriors, let's see. For my Cancers, wow. So, we got the Sorceress of Light and Nourishment of the Soul. I'm just trying to look at repeating numbers. 3. There's a lot of 5s. 3 and 4, 8, 5, 3, 7, 8, 5, 4 and 5 here. Alright. I'm just going to read this Hayaka, the Sorceress of Light, because the other one was hidden behind it. I will look at it. I'm like, I can't keep reading for 2 cards, but at the same time, I feel like if it's important for even one person to get both of those messages, then I want to make sure I'm doing it, you know? Alright, 40. This is Hayaka. Sorceress of Light. No enemy shall defeat you, not by night nor by day, not upon the earth nor in the soul. You are divinely protected and empowered. You shall fulfill your destiny with joy in your heart and laughter in your belly. Play, be in nature, feel the freedom of happiness within you, even in this moment. These are your sacred powers, and with them you shall take every step upon your journey successfully, and nothing shall thwart your divine destiny. This is a goddess of Hawaii, right? Watches over the sacred dances of the hula and the arts of the chant, sorcery, and medicine. Hers is the medicine of light, sound, and the ability to penetrate the darkness of lower-level consciousness, which could overwhelm our sense of spirit, joy, heart, and inspiration with defeatism, despair, boredom, or even terror. Wow. So let's see what the healing process is. The healing process for this one says, here is a prayer of protection and affirmation. You can say this for yourself or over another on their behalf. In that case, speak the invocation as if it was them speaking the prayer. This is a way to offer spiritual services to them. However, if you offer this for another, know you cannot force it to be received by their soul, and you must honor their free will to choose how they wish to live. So you can say aloud, may light dance within my soul, lifting my mind from oppression and freeing my heart from restraint. May I honor my true nature and live my life with increasing honesty. May I attract endless divine love and the protection to live this life of my life, to live this gift of my life in perfect fulfillment on all levels. I am dignity. I am wild grace. I am unrestrained being. I move in authentic truth, dancing sacred joy upon this earth. You will know when you have truly spoken this prayer from the heart, because you'll feel lighter, brighter, happier, and safe. You can repeat it as often as you wish. As you do, the words will build a field of sacred light and divine protection within your consciousness. That is your healing process. Then we have, let's see, 32. This is Pachakarmak, Nourishment of the Soul. And this one says you're granted the gifts of fertility, creativity, and earthly abundance to support all needs for nourishing your body, mind, and soul, to live your life fully and be capable of manifesting your divine purpose. Give yourself permission to be nourished. This includes your body, heart, mind, and soul with what they are hungry for, meaning, sweetness, divine love, and permission to be authentic. When you feed yourself that which truly nourishes you, wisely and generously, you should become one who can also feed the world for that which it truly hungers. Wow. So, this one is all about, nourishment. So the healing process, it says, say the following aloud. From my spirit, I can say this truth. I am grateful for the gift of this mind, body, and soul, which allows my spirit to experience the gift of a human life. May I be assisted in all ways to discover the best and most beautiful ways to nurture all aspects of myself. May that inner nurturing flow into all aspects of my life, helping to nurture all of life around me through divine wisdom and grace. May all beings be fed with what is truly needed through divine grace and courageous, wise use of our free will as human beings. So be it. You can place your hands in prayer at your heart as you do this, and that is your healing process. Wow. All right. I really do think it's very important to just take even a small amount of time and have affirmations, invocations. Words have power, Okay, so next up is the Archetypes. Wild Unknown here. Let's get one for my Cancer friends. Angels and guides, and just one. Wow. Okay. So we got the Crone, which is a 13. Okay, it's not bad though. That reduces down into a 4. It's part of the trio Maiden, Mother, and Crone, right? The Witch, the Old Woman, the Sage. The Crone has seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises her. She is the final manifestation in the feminine trifecta of Maiden, Mother, Crone. In her long life, she's witnessed endless cycles of death, sex, failure, rebirth, conflict, and regeneration, giving her the ability to rise above the world of duality. She laughed at notions of good or bad, right or wrong, as she has seen the earth churning, smoldering, taking life, and giving life. The Crone energy accepts everything in, devouring beauty and suffering with the same mouth, using their energy to reveal hidden secrets and knowledge. Her energy resides in all of us, though it is feared by most for its power and unconventional relationship with death and the macabre. Awakening the Crone is dangerously rich and unapologetically magic. The Crone is the master of letting go and residing in what is. She rejects nothing. The Crone is often seen with the crow, smoke, night, and the moon. I resonate very strongly with Crone energy. I love it. The Crone has a difficult time tolerating superficial, petty day-to-day musings. She moves away from such relationships and seeks a deeper path, even if this means a more solitary life. And when light, this is being magic, clairvoyant, psychic, intuitive, and wise. When dark, vindictive, bitter, isolated, or ostracized. To go deeper, we've got Baba Yaga, Lilith, Hecate, Domvati. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that. Dumavat? Let me see. I just lost the page too. I'm sorry, I had to stop my camera and restart it. Dhumavati, Dhumavati. That's how it's spelled. Alright, Baba Yaga, Lilith. Those names sound very familiar, right? So the Crone, alright? It's not a bad energy. It's very deep, very wise, very spiritual, okay? So finally, let's get a Sacred Rebel for my Cancers, right? Ah, nice. Inspiration. Look at that. And, oh man, okay. I do want to go over multiple similarities here. We're going to read this card, but look at the blue and the red of these two cards. And we've got the full spectrum. So we've got a crow here and the crow here, right? An ivory crow and a dark crow. this is about balancing dark and light energy as well. And the Sovereign Queen Maeve, nourishment of the soul, right? The Luminous Warrior. And we've got a good balance of masculine and feminine energies here as well. So I'm really, really liking this. And again, this is another 3. More 3s and 4s here. So, and it's literally just number 3. So this is inspiration. Wow, it's bees and honeycombs and all these beautiful flowers. An idea has captured your attention or will do so very soon. It may be a grand vision or the vague sense of something that could be. You are being encouraged to accept the vision, idea, or inspiration as it is important to your creative and spiritual growth. Also, it is possible. The bee is bringing you healing medicine, wisdom from nature to aid the message of the Oracle of Inspiration. The bee is a powerful spirit totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of the sheer speed with which their wings move. Wow, your idea even seems like a big, substantial plan might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, but can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you, and the earth will support the success of this project, idea, or vision, because it is about helping the greater good as well as your own growth and development. Wow, very, very nice. So you're going to be super inspired. It seems like Cancers are kind of needing to go deep, go within, get a full spectrum of what they want and desire here, battling for truth and nourishing their soul, their masculine and feminine aspects here, and it seems like it's going to bring about deep wisdom and inspiration. Just saying. With how I went through the decks, this is happening kind of in every reading. It's telling me a storyline, and it's very beautiful, and I love that there's healing processes in these as well. So here's the healing process for this. Place your hands in prayer position at your heart, or lay them in your lap with palms facing upward in a gesture of receiving. Say aloud, "May my inspired idea be blessed by the creative intelligence and love of this universe. May the perfection of divine timing govern the unfoldings of this idea into its most beautiful and fulfilling form. May this idea attract the most nourishing people, situations, and opportunities so that it may live out its destiny to make a positive contribution to the world. Through sacred genius, love, and grace, so be it." When you are ready, sit quietly and say, "I commit myself, body, heart, mind, and soul, to that which will illuminate me with golden inspiration and uplift me and those around me with love. I am open to receive all the support and protection needed to truly honor this commitment. So be it." Rest for a moment to complete your healing process. If you notice imagery of bees, actual bees, or people dressed like them when you are out and about, know this is the universe playfully confirming your healing through this oracle. I also want you guys to keep an eye out for crows and ravens, dolphins, right? Hummingbirds. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Cancers. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you liked the decks, and I hope this provides some type of wisdom or healing or entertainment for you guys. All right. So much love to you all, and check back next week for your urgent love messages. Bye now.